Good morning. Thank you for being here today. I'd like to make the announcement that Officer Anthony Green with our police department was arrested this morning by the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office for driving while under influence. He was stopped. His vehicle was stopped in the middle of the street. He was found passed out in his vehicle. The deputies did an investigation, determined that he was driving under the influence. He was booked in, and today I just told him that he's now placed on administrative leave without pay. In the past, we would place an officer on administrative leave with pay. This is Officer Green's second time, and this department will not tolerate this, so he's going to be replaced. He's going to be placed on administrative leave without pay until the conclusion of the investigation. So with that, any questions?
So this is an automatic, so even if an officer has DUI, that's not automatic termination?
No, that is not. He or she still has to go through the process of their due process of their Bill of Rights. So, but he is now, in the past, he'll usually be placed on administrative leave with pay, no pay. He's going to have to wait for the outcome.
So how many DUIs does it take for an officer to get termination? I think that's a big shock to a lot of people that you have officers on the shift that have DUIs.
Well, it's up to the policy, and like I said, everybody makes mistakes. You made a mistake in your life, so I look at that as the first time an officer makes a mistake, then he or she needs help. The second time an officer makes a mistake, then it's something that we need to do. And that we give everybody a chance to recover from the mistakes, and we're going to give officers a chance to recover from the mistakes.
Chief, can you go back to that 2009 arrest and its record? So he was placed on desk duty. What happened after that? How long was he on desk duty? When was he back on the streets? Do you have any of that info?
Well, I have to look at the report, and I was assuming as we normally do in 2009, he was charged with it, so he was probably given a 30-day suspension without pay, and then some other things that were added on onto that. Our policy also states that once you are charged with a DUI, that you cannot drink for 5 years, that you can get randomly drug tested and drug tested every 5 years, or a sergeant can pull you off the road to make sure you're not using alcohol both on and off duty. He was off that, just been off it for a year, and he got caught again driving DUI.
Do you know if he was randomly tested between 2009 and present?
I don't know. I have to go back and pull those records. The sergeant would have to, say there's something going on. If he didn't show anything, then we probably would randomly drug test him.
Was he given any courses to take, like rehabilitation courses or anything like that?
And within that 5 years, we do try to get officers help with that, because that's just telling them that, there's a problem. We have an employee assistant program here, and we want to make sure officers get that assistance. So hopefully he did go through that, and we'll see what happens now.
When was he supposed to work? Do you know when he finished the shift, when he was supposed to start again?
I'm assuming yesterday someone said it was his day off, so maybe he's due to come to work today or not. I have to check his schedule. He could have been off for the next 2 days.
What's his regular shift, day side? What time does he usually come in?
And again, there's 562 officers here, so I would have to pull that record to find out exactly what his days are, and I can get you that information.
So what is the DUI policy for St. Pete police officers?
The first time out, if the officer is charged with a DUI, then he or she will come to Officer Professional Standards. We'll look at the totality of the incident, and then we'll make a recommendation after that.
But second, third, fourth, what's the rest of the policy? If they've got like a second DUI, third DUI?
Well, again, until this investigation is completed, then I'll make that decision. Right now, that's why I placed him on administrative leave without pay. If it comes to find out that he did do exactly, then no, he's not going to be here, and I can tell you, but he's going to go through his due process.
Chief, have you talked to him personally, and if so, did he offer any apology for his actions?
I have not spoken to his officer. Again, he was arrested this morning, like around 3 o'clock this morning. His chain of command went to his home, picked up his vehicle, took his gun and things like that. So I will not talk to him until it's time for the Officer Professional Standard Review Board.